computer.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Venkatesh. I think your mic is mute.
Hello.
Hello, hi, Venkatesh.
Good afternoon. Sorry to this one.
Not,
Why? Because
not a
so
problem.
I
Not a
was
problem.
not
Not a
well
problem.
today. I was not well today. Just I forgot from my
Oh,
mind. So he
No,
called me just now. So I was supposed to go to the doctor. No, I told him no, and let me close this and then go.
that's
Sorry.
quite okay. That's quite okay. I
it
quite,
will take not more than 15 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
I quite like your car in the background.
Oh, yes, I put for the because I am in the house now. So background was
Absolutely correct.
that's why I
Right,
put.
right, right. Okay. This is going to be a very short interview. We just want to, understand each other.
Yeah.
You a bit more about our company and we about you.
Yeah.
So I'll go first. I'll
Yeah.
tell you quickly about the company and the role. So
Yeah.
we are looking for a new purchase head to
Okay.
head all our purchases.
Yeah.
We are buying approximately 20 crores worth of materials every year. And
Okay.
these include castings and machinings and largely steel components, hardware, ball bearings, fasteners, and products like this. So we are looking to somebody to come in. We also import a good amount from China. So we are
Okay.
looking to for somebody to come and streamline our supply chain to find and improve our vendors and to basically run that department. So that's our company. We export about 80% of our production, and as you must have seen from the website, we manufacture pumps and we manufacture motors. These are pneumatic
Yeah.
pumps, pneumatic
Yeah.
motors, and we sell them around the world.
It
So
sounds good, sir. Yeah, sounds good.
yeah, so that's
Definitely.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. So
Yeah.
I have something specific to ask you.
Yeah.
Uh, what I want to know is what is your experience in sourcing vendors, especially for castings in brass, bronze, aluminum, and stainless steel? Can you share some examples with us of how you've identified such suppliers, how you have, evaluated them, and how you have successfully brought them on board to your company?
Yeah. Just I wanted to introduce myself for 2 minutes and
Sure.
then I will explain about that. See, I am a techno-commercial guy. I have done my BE Mechanical Engineering in 1997. I completed from Gulbarga University from Karnataka. And then from there, I have 24 plus years of experience, overall experience in the production, machining, fabrication, bought outs, consumables, and procurements, each and every field, and even in the vendor development also. Okay. At present, what I am heading this company, I work for a company called Ras High Purity Systems, wherein we are into the manufacturing of the turnkey projects for the all pharma giants like Ranbaxy, DRL, Aravindo. For them, we prepare skids, that is process kits and then water kits, wherein this will be used for the pharma applications, wherein we use raw water or potable water, whatever the water, the source they have from end our customers, we convert that water into the usable water to the pharma application as per the FDA norms. Okay. So for that, we prepare the skids with process automations. The skid involves lot of precision with SS304 hollow section of the skid will be there. And that we source many components like hygienic pumps. We use diaphragm walls. We have fabrication components from the Jindal. We source every raw material from them, and we have in-house facility of the fabrication. Okay, so all these things based on the customer approval, the customer what capacity of the skip they wanted to buy. Based on that, we as per their design, we do it from end to end, from starting from the marketing to installation, commission, and handover. Complete portfolio we are handling as a brand what we are using it. Okay, so in this involves at present last year our turnover was around 300 crores. Turnover was the company. So wherein the if you convert into 70-30 ratio, 70-30 ratio means 70% will be the purchases what we do, 30% is the conversion cost. So like that 70-30 is that. If you compare then 70% of the 300 crores is 210 crores. We purchase the materials. These are different types of instruments we have. We have pharma industry, bread and butter like tubes. That is Dockmiller Metaheart from the USA we have. And then we have one more BKC industries from China, Taiwan, and as well as the Bangkok we buy the pharma tubes. for the process application with the electro polish application. ID of the tubes, we buy tubes from half inch to 4 inch. ID of the tubes should be 0.38 RA finish. That is electro polished tubes. We buy from them directly. And those things we have reorder level has been set and MOQ has been set. As per the by consumption pattern, we place the PO, and then every 2 months the shipment is going to happen. That's why we have done the things to smoothen the process, wherein we have a lot of common components, wherein for the fabrication item, there are many components are involved, common items, only some particular nozzle size, and then the different some flash bottom wall sampling was for the sampling purpose. Those items will be specifically for the project, specific project requirement based on the order placed into the suppliers, and we buy as per our requirement.
Right.
That is the portfolio what I am handling. At present, I have 10 team members are working with me with the different verticals. Okay, verticals means one commodity means hygienic pumps. We have different types of hygienic pumps. One person will be procuring around 50 to 60 lakhs. That person is responsible for the procuring of those components along with the some type of instruments. Some other person is only procurement of the raw materials. We have huge raw material we are going to buy from the Jindal as well as the open market. Wherever Jindal doesn't have the stock, we buy from the open market. For that, one vertical person is working. And like that, we have many around 5 to 6 verticals, commodity components they are going to buy. We are going to monitor each and every level and production order level based on the we get the projection from the our business development team. What are the products we are going to buy in next 3 months time? For that, what are the common items we require? Bulk ordering we do, we get the bulk order discounts. We do vendor managed inventory so that my company's inventory level can be optimized. So reorder level has been set. Whenever the 2 bin system is completed, 1 bin is complete. Next triggering will be given to the supplier within, as per the lead time has been 7 to 10 days. We are going to get that material so that my production plan should not suffer. My production management and the factory team should not be suffer the production loss. So that way the system has been done.
Fine.
So individually, all KRS, KPS has been set to my team for how to organize the things, what will be the my internal customer stakeholders, how we should answer, and what should be our probably to give the correct information and delivery commitment as per the CDD, that is customer delivery dates. So we have internal production planning, customer delivery date is X. So we should require for the completion of the scale, we require some 2 weeks before we need all the components to be in house. So that at a time the project material comes, people will take into conversion and do the everything ready and call the customer for the inspection. That is we call as a pre-FAT acceptance plan. Customer will give this 15 days, my system will be there as per the design approval process. This system is ready. We are going to come inspect and give the dispatch clearance. So customer will come inspect the systems, some modifications in the process parameters, automation parameters as per their process applications, little bit deviation is there, and the automation vendors are there with us. We call them on the in front of the customers also, wherever the correction is required, we do that correction, and 1 or 2 days then we do correction and send the compliance to my customers.
Right,
So
I got it.
they review it. Okay,
Yeah.
please proceed for the dispatches. Whatever the
Right.
payment terms agreed between the management and the customer, based on that, system will get dispatched. This is the
Absolutely.
broad portfolio what I am at present monitoring in this.
Fine. I got it, Mr. Venkatesh. But what I wanted to ask you is what is your specific experience in the sourcing of such castings? Because for us, that's very relevant. I understand what you have told us, that you do project work with large pharma companies, you make skids, you make special purpose equipment. But that is very different, I am seeing, to what the type of production we have. Ours is the production of regular items, which we do month in, month out. And we have standard products that we manufacture and we export all over. So in the manufacture of these items, we require a whole set of castings which we machine in-house. So
Absolutely.
we need somebody who's got the experience and got the expertise in sourcing such castings, especially because for me that's the biggest purchase group. So I want to ask you, specifically, what has been your experience in this area? Either directly or indirectly.
This is actually directly, it is not only at present in my organization, at present organization. Earlier organization, when I was working for the last 10 years before, there we used to buy the castings. I have that experience at present. So be open to you, see whatever I have, I can share you. See, when we use the sand castings or whatever you wanted to buy, see, sand castings will have particular patterns in place. What are the and generally how we used to do earlier company. See, we have common components wherein this particular company is involved for all the systems. Means,
Right.
example, in your case, pumps. Pumps
Right.
will be having a outer casing is a, if I am not wrong, that is a casting item.
Right.
Okay. Casting or forging, whatever it is required as per the process parameters is required. For that, if example, that particular company is the heart of the system, in that motor is going to see, but motor is a bought out items once again, and piston rods, O-rings, and inside that ring and mechanical seal. So those are the bought out items, if I am not wrong. Generally, pump manufacturers may they go with the piston rod, piston rings, all other things they can manufacture and get it, but mechanical seal is a typical item wherein we need to buy out from outside. There are some many companies are John Cranes are there, other many companies are there. We are going to buy that mechanical seals. Okay, so casting parameters, what we do, reorder level has been set. What is the life of the casting, and if it is a sand mold, it is required. Aluminum castings are required, depends upon the requirement. Okay, so we have production plan has been set. Monthly we required on these dates 100 numbers. So when we trigger the process, they have minimum lead time of 2 to 3 weeks. As per castings are ready, as per production plan, they have to manufacture it. Whenever we place the PO, then we check with the supplier for this particular batch of example of 200 numbers. We need these castings. What is the input? Input is basic parameter for the input. It may be for whatever the input, maybe MS, SES, I don't know what type of components is involved in that. For that, basic raw material means billet says or it is available with you or not first. For that, if it is available, what is the production planning, the process, how you are going to do. And then stage by stage process. Example, billet conversion is there. After liquid form, if you make it that billets and pour into the pattern, when it is comes out from that pattern, what are the quality checks you are going to check? If it is a porosity is there or not, pinholes are there or not. To crash check, what is the parameters in the QA/QC aspect, quality aspect, what is your parameters to monitor this? So that if all the casting got and more a lot of porosity and then obesity is there, certainly that casting is going to be rejected, then my lead time is going to be lost, and then production plan is going to last, and internally my internal customer means my
Right.
customers.
I got it. Yeah. I wanted to ask you, Mr. Venkatesh, what is the processes that you all do internally in Praj High Purity? Do you all have processes that you all
Yes,
do in your
we have
factory?
set each and every process means procurement. We have set SOPs, standard operating procedure.
No. What I meant was, do you all work with metal in your factory? Do you have machines?
Manufacturing process.
Absolutely, we have work process plan. We have made flow charts with each and every machines, and then factory level, what is the process to be followed? Means if I need to fabricate any tank, right? Input is the raw material, right? After the raw material, as per the drawing we received from the engineering team, prepare the layout, cut to this size, and then the third stage is go to the preparatory. Preparatory is the size where all the drawings, as per the drawings, the components will be cut to the length, and then it will be given to the next stage of the operations. Means
Okay.
fabrication is going to start. In case of example, my vessel manufacturing, first priority is the shell rolling. Shell rolling major raw material is there as per the diameter of the means L by D ratio, what is the required as per the process parameters to follow to manufacture of the vessels. So that bending machine is up to that thickness level, means example 10 mm, 12 mm thickness of the raw material we are going to use. Bending facility is there or not, any issue is that. So after that, after the shell rolling is done, we have top dish and bottom dish which needs to be welded, right? For that top dish and bottom dish has been sent to outsourcing. For that, what is the plan? After the shell readiness day is there, then we can assemble the top dish and bottom dish. Okay, after bottom dish welding is started, then we used to do stage by inspection. After welding is done, we do the NDT test, or there are any porosity or any loopholes are there in the joints to check. If it is the design parameters has been set, 10% of the shell parameter you need to check, crash check. We do the X-ray also, and then crash check if everything is okay, then to proceed, or you have to do the rework.
Yes. So what I wanted to ask you, what is your role in Praj? You are the head of sourcing. So you source the materials for the company.
Yes.
You are not involved in the production planning or in the process or anything like that. Okay. And what's the strength, the workforce at the factory?
Factory strength you were asking?
Yes.
Factory strength is 350 people. So around 150 is on a roll. 200 people are on contract.
And where are you all located?
My head office is in Goregaon, Mumbai.
I see.
Factory is in the Wada, that is outskirts of Bhiwandi in Mumbai.
Yes.
Yeah, we are aware. So
So,
where you stay, Mr.
I
Venkat?
stay in Goregaon, I sit in head office.
okay, great.
I stay in Thane, I drive my own.
Right. I want to ask you, Mr. Venkatesh, what attracted you to this role at Terrier? How did you feel that your past experience aligns to what we are looking for?
Yeah, sir, sir, I am a technical commercial guy, first of all. See, wherever you put it, I need to adjust that parameter. Being a technical commercial guy, being a technical commercial guy, have over the year of 24 plus year of experience, different team, different fields I worked. Even I worked for the EPC projects also, wherein civil plus construction of the pre-engineered building structures, there also I work. I work for the Aki Stretch Blow, 100% export oriented only, that is ASB International in Ambernath, where we used to manufacture stretch blow molding machines for PET bottle applications. Okay,
Right.
there also we used to have my components for mold to come out. 5 micron tolerance is required. For that, what type of machining is required? What type of turret machine, 5-axis machine is required? We to have even CM coordinate measuring machine is also there, so that 5 microns accuracy how we are going to measure. What is the process to be involved? So when I get the drawing, see, I am a techno commercial guy, even though my department comes under commercial. So technically, I need to understand what is the cost involved for this component. I should share this one to my supplier. If he says some XYZ price, I should prove him why you are taking 100 rupees, why you cannot be in 70 rupees. For that, I should know what is my process and how I can arrive at 70 rupees.
Correct.
That is my homework, wherein I can pitch into the supplier and say that. If required, I can stand on the machine, say them, this is the machining parameters you can put. See, because mass production is always one-time programming, you have to do it, and then set the process parameters. Only give the throughput. Throughput means the input metal, what is required to fabricate, machining it, whatever it is.
Right.
So that product will come out. In between, there will be the quality checks, the process parameter, whatever has been set is in correct way or not. You need to check in between, so that mass production, there should not be any constant to rejection should not happen.
Right.
Core and most important, my prime motto is my internal customer should not suffer. My internal customer means my what you call business development people has been given commitment to my customers. As per that customer means reverse engineering, if you do, when the material is required to my factory team to fabricate and hand over the assembly to the QC team and then further for the process, that deadline we should not miss. Means what are the agreed planning dates, so that we should see that all the material has to be in line with the production plan.
Correct.
That is the first and most important. And then for the organization is concerned, customer delivery date, sensitivity of the customer delivery dates to the customer's focus. That is the most important parameter for me. If any deviations, unforeseen scenes, some rejections happen, to informing to the higher management with the correct solution and alternative process to be followed, so and so reason, and give the corrective and preemptive action, so that this should not occur in the future. Example, if you are holding some particular casting portfolio to one of the particular vendors, then we are at the risk. So generally, we used to have common components, production and mass production components. At least we should have 2 to 3 alternative suppliers, so that one person fails to give your product to XYZ reason, which is behind his control. So at that case, I can offload to somebody else and then get the production done, and then I can feed my production team to hand over the system, whatever as per the commitment date. That is the motto behind that.
Got it. Got it.
You are familiar with imports?
Yeah, we have a lot of imports. We do see for my system, we have from US we import EDI, we call electro deionization system, wherein the water treatment plus there are a lot of pathogens, means viruses it is called. So to filter that virus, they have three processes. In one is first pass RO, second pass RO, third pass RO, and then EDI. So after passing these through process, one more final process is there called electro deionization system, wherein the water is going to travel into that particular unit and then come out the clean water to the input to the farm application. So we used to do a lot of diaphragm valves around. See, I am procuring 210 crores. Around 60 to 70 crores of the products are imported products.
I see.
Instruments we have, diaphragm valves we have, pharma tubes, fittings. That is ASME BP standard we buy. So those are imported.
Okay.
And
And
then
you are
yeah.
You are familiar with the procedure of custom?
Yes, yes, yes. So we see if see what we have around 80% systems delivery in India, 20%
20% is
international market we sell. Okay, so we sell, then whenever you are going to import the materials, we take the duty benefit also. I see example, when I'm importing around 10 crores of the material. So whatever the material we are going to import, around 50 lakhs of material I'm going to import. I am paid 7.5% of the duty, that is custom duty for the particular component. So I can prepare the advanced license on that, right? On the advanced license, nil duty, we can clear it so that basic value and only logistic part and clearance charges I can get. So custom duty can be waived off. Those
Yeah, but you can't make much changes. No? You have to just import.
Yeah. So see what happens, whatever the amount we import, we have to show that much amount export also, so that within 18 months, I have to close that advanced license thing in the DGFT, Direct General of Foreign Technical Investment. There is a timeline for 18 months to closure of the document. Otherwise, we have to pay with interest to the government if it doesn't export within 18 months.
Right.
There are a lot of processes.
We do that for that machineries actually, mainly machineries.
Yeah. See, I said my products, what I'm doing it, that can be
Yeah,
done
you're
by
familiar.
maintenance
So
also.
more or less you're familiar with the procedure.
Yeah.
And how is your planning done actually? Purchase intending and
Sorry,
all.
sir.
Purchase intending, procurement planning is done how actually?
See, as I said, one parameters means around 30 to 40% of the products which are common for all the systems, that we do management approval, we take it, we do what you call vendor managed inventory with the suppliers. Means, example, one of the casing, I can say example of the casing, particular model casing, every year we are going to sell 100 numbers. I am giving one hypothetical number. Okay, the casing is common. Okay, pump casing. So that is required as per production plan. I may require every 3 months 100 numbers. Yeah, 2 months 100 numbers. 2 months, may 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Sorry, as per the production plan.
Understood. Like you do that on past history actually.
Yeah, as based on the past history, consumption pattern, we take a call so that we should not be under the risk. Also.
But past history cannot be right every time, right? Like in this year, if the particular order is lesser, you may be having that item in stock now. So how you do that actually?
Then based on the business development, the projections, based on that, then we plan. So we have other options also. If it is particular item is common, then we can do the plan. If it is particular plan we doesn't have, we get the projection. No, it is a customer under finalization. He may require 100 pumps. So this is the model what we finalized. Based on that, we can take the management approval and then give intent to the supplier so that we can go ahead with that production plan also. No? So that my lead time can be reduced and customer ask to date better than dates we can supply if required.
I see.
So that projection is given by whom? You make the projection or that production?
We get the projection from the BD and coordination with the engineering team.
Okay. Thanks.
What is your current CTC, Venkatesh?
My current CTC is 23,60,000.
And what will be your expectation?
See, 23,60,000 next month, any appraisal cycle is there already. So for this financial 24-25 financial year is there. So I am expecting around in between 29 to 30 lakhs is what is my expectation.
How long have you been with this company?
I am there 11 years, 4 months now.
11 years, wow.
And only I got it long service award only got from the company for serving more than 10 years.
Very good.
Yeah.
And what is your period of notice?
Notice period is 3 months, it is negotiable.
Okay, fine. Well, thanks a lot for coming on today, Venkatesh.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for accommodating me. Really, I was not well, so with your call,
Sorry,
with your call discussion, I am feeling better now.
Great, good. Nice to chat with you. We'll be in touch. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Please do consider if it is everything.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah.